Good morning, everyone. It is day 27 by my count, and it's starting out to be another good day. Had a great night's sleep at the No Business Knob shelter. It was very, I'll just say empty. Besides me, there were only two other backpackers there. Both of them were attempted northbound through hikers just like myself, and no tent campers, so plenty of room and space inside the shelter. And it was a really nice shelter, actually. Very clean. You could tell it's maintained. One thing I really liked was there was a graffiti board hanging inside of it for people to graffiti on rather than the walls. Looked like a couple people had graffitied on the wall anyway, but for the most part it was on the board, which I think is a great idea. Never really will understand why people want to graffiti on shelters. Here's my admission. I have never graffitied on anything ever. Not a bathroom stall, not a wall, not a bridge, anything. So the whole concept is just like foreign to me. But anyway, end result was very clean shelter. As I said, had a good night's rest. And today I have a easy 6.2 mile walk into Erwin, Tennessee, where I'm staying at Uncle Johnny's Hostel, which is a nice convenient place because there's also an outfitter on site. I have a couple small equipment issues I want to address. One is I want to see if they'll let me replace a pair of Darn Tough socks. I actually wore through a pair of Darn Tough socks. And so Darn Toughs have a lifetime warranty. I'm going to see if the outfitter has an arrangement where I can just do the exchange through them, or if I have to send it back to the company. I'll let you know how that works out. I do want to talk this morning about scheduled NEROs. You've probably heard me say this a couple times, scheduled NEROs or a scheduled zero. And scheduled zeros, I think I've talked about before, and that's an opportunity, that's a deliberate opportunity for me to rest my body for an entire day, don't put any miles on it. But NEROs are important as well. One, I try to schedule a NERO around resupplies. It's an additional, it's important to schedule appropriate time to resupply and address equipment needs and things like that. But it also is an additional opportunity to put a limited number of miles on your body that day and rest. And so I do have several NEROs scheduled in my rough plan for the AT. It's been a long couple of days in terms of miles. Really since the Smoky Mountains, the latter half of the Smoky Mountains, except for the short walk into Standing Bear Farm and the short walk into Laughing Heart Hostel in Hot Springs. I have only had one day that was less than 19 miles, and that was yesterday, an 18.4, I think. I've hit 20 a couple times, even at 25.3, and so my body's feeling it. I've got some ankle soreness today that, I'm kind of glad that there is a limited number of miles today. That's 6.2. So that scheduled NERO is going to be an opportunity for me to give my body some additional rest without taking a full day off. And so those days are important. And so for that reason, I scheduled these into my routine itinerary. And for anybody, considering a long trail hike themselves, I'd recommend, just considering the same. And as always, be flexible. Listen to your body. My body's definitely telling me, hey, we need to rest your left ankle a little bit. And so 6.2 today, I'm gonna get in there, do my regular, resupply activities, shower, laundry, get a couple days of food, get me to the next resupply, visit the outfitter, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day pampering my ankle. Everything else looks like it's gonna be a terrific day. There's really some ridge walking, which is what I'm doing now. I'll have a downhill and then a slight increase in elevation, but then it's like 2 miles of downhill into Erwin. So all in all, should be an easy day. Shouldn't take me that long to get there. Definitely be there before lunch. Anyway, thanks for joining me today. It's a great day to be on the AT. It's an interesting area. Looks like they, I don't know if this was a controlled burn. There's still some smoldering. I know I'm not the first person to come through here this morning. I'm sure it was a controlled burn of some sort, but odd that they would have left some of it smoldering. Just the linear way it's burned, it seems to have targeted the undergrowth and not really affected any of the other trees. I don't know anything about controlled burning, so I'm not educated enough to make that judgment. I do see some markers though. Actually a marker at the end of where the burn is, and I see like a little, some cutting and things here. So my guess is definitely a controlled burn where they had made a little fire stop to keep it from spreading. Interesting things you see. It's all part of conservation. There's today's view, everybody. The city of Erwin with the Nolichucky River in front. Here we come off of the trail. The Nolichucky River. And Uncle Johnny's Hostel and Outfitter. This is where our stop is for now. We will resupply here. I've got a room for the night. Going to get a shower, laundry, visit the outfitter, rest up for the night, and we will start again tomorrow. Erwin, Tennessee, another recognized AT trail town. Uncle Johnny's. Here is home for the night. Little cabin. I actually didn't expect it that it was going to have an extra upper, but I'm going to be able to stretch out on that for sure. Glad there's power. It's going to be nice and comfy. Even has a microwave in here if I needed to microwave anything. All in all, Uncle Johnny's is a nice place. Conveniently located right off the trail. Got my shower, waiting for laundry. This is going to work out just fine. Well, everybody, this does it for today. It was a very good day. Got in earlier than I expected today, mainly because the larger miles that I've done the past couple of days. And so I'm going to revisit my plan. I am definitely only staying tonight, and then I'm going to head back out onto the trail tomorrow. Going to recalculate some miles and see where I'm going to end up. Look forward to sharing that tomorrow in the next video. Till that time, thank you everyone again. Thank you for all of your support. Thank you for your comments and your suggestions. I've been applying some suggestions as they come in, both in terms of how I hike and in terms of the type of content and how I'm providing this information through the videos. So please keep them coming. And again, thanks for your patience. There are long periods where I have limited cell coverage, and so I do respond to all comments, but when the time provides. Thanks everybody. I'm Bricks.